You know, Mike was one of the pioneers of the sport. He was around when RC cars first started and when they went from tether cars to remote control.
He was just a welcome helper that wanted to help with motors, you know. And so I says, well, okay, we can call them Reedy Motors, and you can work on that. And I mean, he came unglued. He was the happiest guy in the whole world.
Mike Reedy was like a father figure to everybody. He was kind, smart, caring. He cared about everybody, whether you were a pro or a Joe, it didn't matter.
He'd bring along extra motors or whatever kind of race it was, and then he would go around to where the pit tables were and all that, and he says, how you doing? How's your motor running? Blah, blah, blah. And if there's somebody said, well, my motor isn't going as fast as everybody else's, and Reedy says, pull it out of the car, I'll give you a brand new one, you know? And so that's what he was. He just wanted to help everybody.
Mike was one of the good guys. Never had any ill will towards anyone, would give anybody anything they needed, whether it was a different brand motor, his motor, it didn't matter, he was there to help.
He always cared about all the racers and always would come down on club nights, watch us, mentor us, tell us what we're doing, just always was helpful and doing everything he could to help the hobby and help the sport.
You know, Mike brought a lot of talent into this industry, obviously, and I'm one of those guys. And so I'm always appreciative of him, and I always try to think about him as much as I can.
He's a great man, and will live on in our industry forever.
Everybody will always remember Reedy, that's for sure. All the racers will remember Reedy, and to me that's the important thing.
Wanted to figure out a way to celebrate his birthday, and wanted to put on a race with the best drivers in the world, and you know, here we are at the Reedy Race, and that's his dream, is to watch racing and watch great racing. So
it's the biggest indoor race that I've ever seen. I couldn't imagine it.
It's the best race, best drivers, best track, that's all you can say really.
It's very close to a world championship, and it's also like very good for Mike Reedy because he started the race, and I'm really proud to be part of it.
The Reedy Race has grown through the years to be the prestigious event that it is now. With the passing of Mike, it's his legacy and his name that he's touched all of us in some aspect, and the race has continued to grow, and now in many ways I think is more important because it's not only the racing that we remember and the memories that we have at the race, but it's also all the good memories we have of Mike Reedy, how he was such a great man. He did so much for so many people, and all of us together, whatever year it is, we will always remember the man that this race is named after.